Tennessee Titans have a stingy defense, but in this video, I'm going to prove that it's a little bit inflated, and I'm not worried. And I think the Buffalo Bills are going to expose the Tennessee Titans. The first point I want to make are all the Tennessee Titans' opponents so far this season. Caleb Williams in Week 1, a rookie in his first NFL debut. Clearly, Tennessee Titans having an advantage in that matchup. Second matchup against Aaron Rodgers and the New York Jets, but they still gave up 24 total points. And you look at the Packers here in Week 3, they gave up 30 points against the Green Bay Packers. And then the Miami Dolphins without Tua, clearly an advantage there without Tua. The Miami Dolphins struggling so far this season. And then here we got the Indianapolis Colts, the debatable quarterback situation there as well. So Tennessee Titans stats so far are already proving to be inflated because of the opponents they've gone against. The other thing that is helping the Tennessee Titans so far this season is their overall time of possession, and this really signals that their offense is helping their defense. And you can see here the Tennessee Titans are currently 9th in the NFL with the total amount of time of possession per game at 31 minutes, 33 seconds. And you can really see the Buffalo Bills have not done a good job of this offensively. We're 23rd in the NFL at 28 minutes, 32 seconds. But really what this does, they say a great offense is the best defense because you keep opposing offenses on the sidelines. So I think the Tennessee Titans are doing a great job running the football, winning the time of possession, having long sustained drives, thus helping the defense minimize the total amount of yards that they're giving up on a weekly basis. So yes, 248.8 total yards per game so far is the best in the NFL. We can see the total touchdowns allowed are 11. You can see other teams are doing much better, like the Lions only allowing 9 touchdowns, the Vikings only 9, the Chiefs 9, the Steelers 9, and the Chargers only 7. So this defense definitely has a lot of talent for the Tennessee Titans. But again, I think this is just overhyped. Tennessee Titans haven't gone against anyone special necessarily so far this season. Their offense is doing whatever it can to help supplement their defense, and the total amount of touchdowns isn't top-notch. It isn't the best in the league. Really, you consider 11 touchdowns allowed compared to the Bills' 14 touchdowns allowed. Let's not forget all the injuries that have occurred for the Buffalo Bills between Matt Milano having to start a rookie Cole Bishop. I mean, Von Miller being suspended, Terrell Bernard being hurt, Taron Johnson being out. I mean, the Buffalo Bills have literally given up 3 more touchdowns than the Tennessee Titans, even considering all of these injuries. So comparing apples to apples here, I think the Buffalo Bills defense is actually even better than the Tennessee Titans, and this 248 yards per game is just nothing special. And I'll tell you right now, what is hurting the Tennessee Titans is the turnover differential. The Buffalo Bills are +8, second best in the NFL with total turnover differential. We've had 6 interceptions, 4 fumbles. That is 10 total takeaways by this defense, and we've only had 2 giveaways offensively. Josh Allen has not thrown an interception so far this season, but we've had 2 fumbles. And I think looking at the Tennessee Titans, look, they are second worst in the NFL. They literally have a -7 turnover differential. Their defense, only 3 takeaways so far this year. The Bills have 7 more than them. And then you take a look at what their offense is doing. Yes, long sustained drives, winning the time of possession, probably because they know their offense isn't the greatest. They want to have a short passing game. They want to run the ball with Tony Pollard and other players. But you could see that they've given up the ball 10 total times, which is one of the worst in the NFL. Tennessee Titans are still filled with talent on this team, and we can clearly see some of their best players are on defense. L'Jarius Sneed, and you can see Jeffrey Simmons, some other guys here, Chibabi Iwanzi, the corner, Quandre Diggs, Amari Hooker, their linebacker here, Landry. I mean, they have some great talent on this team. But again, stats do not lie. I think the Buffalo Bills are going to fare very well against this Tennessee Titans defense. Josh Allen is the best quarterback that they have faced this season, and I think we are going to tear them apart. Some other advantages I think the Bills have here, clearly coming here to Buffalo in the cold. Tennessee Titans not necessarily playing the cold. I mean, it's chilly out here in Buffalo, and I think the Bills and the Tennessee Titans, they got to get ready. Everything hurts a little bit more when it gets colder outside. But Will Levis here is questionable for this game. And I think he's just a young developing player. He's got a strong arm. He's mobile. He can do some things. Tony Pollard, we went against him with the Dallas Cowboys last year, and they didn't do anything against us. So I think we understand Tony Pollard. We understand what he's capable of. We know how to shut him down. Some other players here like DeAndre Hopkins, Calvin Ridley, Tyler Boyd. I think the Buffalo Bills are going to suit out very well against them between Christian Benford, Rasul Douglas. Taron Johnson is back. Dorian Williams is on fire. Terrell Bernard. The secondary, too, is starting to step up with Taylor Rapp. We'll see what happens with Mike Edwards. Sean McDermott saying that he was sick the other day. We have to see DeMar Hamlin, Cole Bishop. I just think the Buffalo Bills match up very well against the Tennessee Titans, and we are going to dominate them. So in my mind, the Tennessee Titans defense is clearly overhyped right now. They have not gone against anyone special. I think they have not played a team offensive caliber of Josh Allen at all. James Cook appears to be healthy in this game. We saw what Ray Davis did for the Buffalo Bills last week. We have so much working here. Even Amari Cooper is going to get involved for Bills Mafia. Keon Coleman, Dalton Kincaid, everything is starting to trend up for Bills Mafia. Even last week, I know Ray Davis did well, but this offensive line was a major contributor as to why we were able to establish the run so well. And I think that is something that the Bills are going to want to do against the Tennessee Titans, is to establish that run. The Bills are really majority run first team so far in 2024. We're in the bottom of the NFL with total amount of passes. But I know Josh Allen is fully capable of taking advantage of this Tennessee Titans team. I'm not fearful of the total yards per game. I would be more afraid if they had high turnovers. And we see that the Bills have had 10 more takeaways than the Tennessee Titans. And I think the Tennessee Titans are still working together. It's still early in the year. They haven't had a lot of takeaways, and their offense is giving up the ball so much. So that means giving Josh Allen more possessions, more chances to run up that score, to add more yards to this game. And I really wholeheartedly believe the Buffalo Bills will surpass 300 total yards in this game versus the Tennessee Titans, who currently sit best in the NFL at 248. This is not a trap game. The Buffalo Bills are going to utterly dominate the Tennessee Titans coming this week. But I appreciate you guys all so much. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit like, subscribe for future content. Check the links down below in the description. If you want to go to this game, you can get $20 off using SeatGeek. Normally what I do is I wait a few hours before the game. I wait for those ticket prices to plummet, and then I get on SeatGeek. I find which ones are available. I use my promo code BNC to get $20 off even further. That is the best way to get tickets for home games, without a doubt. I've been doing this for years, so definitely take advantage of the promo code BNC linked in the description below. Also, I've been sharing my story, how I started a new career transitioning from 13 years as a property manager in Kenmore, New York, transitioned into tech sales through Course Careers. I have that link down below in the description. What ends up happening is they teach you the skills, they teach you how to interview, and they link you up with hiring managers at Salesforce, Uber, CVS, some of the best companies in the world. And these hiring managers see your final exam. They see that you have a certificate at Course Careers, and they're like, hey, look, if he got this on the final exam, I know he's a better job candidate than college graduates. I'm going to reach out to him and interview him. And that's what happened to me. They reached out to me personally. I had 3 interview requests, and I got to pick which company I wanted to work for. So even in this tough labor market, I'm working fully remote, all from home. I'm able to do this Bills page and also maintain a full-time job. And I really would not promote anything if I didn't believe in it. And I know you guys could do the same. It's accounting, software development. Check it out. Course Careers is linked down below. But I appreciate you. Hit like, subscribe, and go Bills.